astronaut who was the first man to walk on the moon. He was born in Ohio, the U.S. on August 5, 1930. His father's name was Stephen Armstrong and mother's name was Viola Armstrong. His father worked as an auditor for the Ohio state government. At the age of 5, he experienced his first ever airplane flight. Academically, he attained his formal education from Bloom High School. In 1947, at age 17, he was enrolled himself at Purdue University and earned his bachelor's degree in aerospace engineering. During college, Neil was called up by the Navy and became a fighter pilot. In his 3 years of Navy career, he flew 78 missions over Korea for a total of 121 hours in the air. He left the Navy on August 23, 1952, and became a lieutenant junior grade in the U.S. Naval Reserve. Armstrong married his first wife, Janet Sharon, on January 28, 1956, at the age of 25. In 1970, he got a master's degree at the University of Southern California. He fought in the Korean War, where he flew fighters from aircraft carriers. At one point, his plane was hit by enemy fire. He was able to eject and was safely rescued. After graduating from college, Armstrong became a test pilot. He flew all sorts of experimental planes, testing them out, how well they flew. It was a dangerous job, but very exciting. He flew over 200 different types of aircraft during his career. Armstrong applied to become an astronaut in September of 1962. He was selected for the NASA Astronaut Corps. He had to go through a series of harsh physical tests, but he passed and was soon part of the new 902nd NASA's astronauts. Armstrong's first trip into space was aboard in Gemini 8. He was the command pilot of the space capsule and piloted the first successful docking of 2 vehicles in space. The mission was cut short, however, when the capsules began to roll. Neil was offered the command of the Apollo 11. He would be the first man landing on the moon. After months of practice and preparation, the Apollo 11 spacecraft launched from Kennedy Space Center in Florida on July 16, 1969. There was one scary moment in the flight where Armstrong had to take over manual control of the landing. This was not the plan, and if the landing took too long, would leave the crew short on fuel. The landing was successful, and they had around 40 seconds of fuel remaining. The historic date was July 21, 1969. Buzz Aldrin also walked on the moon during this trip. They collected moon rocks and were on the moon for over 21 hours. The third astronaut, Michael Collins, orbited the moon in the command module. The 3 pilots arrived back on Earth on July 24th. In the Pacific Ocean. He worked as a professor of aerospace engineering, University of Cincinnati. He divorced his first wife on April 12, 1994, after 38 years of marriage. He had 3 children. He married a second, Carol Held Knight, on June 12, 1994, at the age of 64. He died in Cincinnati, Ohio, U.S. on August 25, 2012, at the age of 82.
Apollo 11, this is the launch operations manager. The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed. Thank you very much. No, it'll be a good one.
3 minutes, 25 seconds and counting. We're still go at this time. We'll be coming up in the automatic sequence.
Firing command coming in now. We are on the automatic sequence.
Minus 3 minutes and counting. T minus 3. We are go with all elements of the mission at this time.
T minus 2 minutes, 45 seconds and counting. The members of the launch team here in the control center monitoring Apollo 11 at this time. The Apollo 11 astronauts, the moon at liftoff will be at a distance of 218,096 miles away. T-minus 1 minute, 35 seconds on the Apollo mission, the flight to land first men on the moon. T-minus 60 seconds and counting. We passed T-minus 60. T-minus 25 seconds. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. We have a liftoff, 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Tower clear.
We got a roll program. Plus 30 seconds. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Oh, that looks beautiful from here, Neil. It has a stark beauty all its own. It's like much of the high desert of the United States. It's different, but it's very pretty out here.
Addicted to you. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for